everybody. So I'm trying out a new camera and see how this goes. Well, welcome to the Little Blue Homestead. And everyone has asked me, well, several people has asked me, how do I do it? How do I don't know, homestead? How do I maintain my place? How do I do my garden? How do I keep the yard mowed and clean? And well, let me tell you what, it's hard. It's not just me, but it's also Joseph helps out. Tasha does the gardening basically, and as for me, well, I do what I can. So back here you can see, I don't know if you can see him, but Joseph, she's walking around back there somewhere. He does weeding too, and I'm about to do some weeding on the shed area back here, trying to keep the grass low so that we can keep all the like the rodents and snakes and whatever critters that like high grass, and it also keeps the chiggers and the ticks and all these little critters that we don't like that bite, you know. So we keep all that controlled. You don't have to worry about insects, but no matter where you go, whether it's in the country or city or your own backyard, you're going to have some kind of little critters around. So I'm going to video me doing some weed eating to show you how I do it. So let's get to it, okay?
Hello everybody, this is going to be your commentator Tasha Martinez speaking on behalf of my mother. So what she is about to do, she is going to be weed eating and cutting down the grass at the entrance of the entrance to the garden. So it is a slope, and when the grass gets too high, it's very difficult for us to open the gate. Right now I am trying to get into the gate and bugging her with some of the onion sprouts that we have going. But she's cutting that grass at the front of the gate, which we tend to have trip on, and makes it difficult for us to get into that gate. Right now, because of the weather here in the state of Texas, it's very, very wet. So the fact that we were able to do this was great, because the grass got way too high. It got high enough that a grass snake decided to shed its skin on our property, which is kind of cool. But so right now she is weed eating. She is using an electric weed eater, about 3 years old. So while she's weed eating and cutting down the grass, I'm going to give you guys some updates. So we finally actually finished the very last bed for the garden this weekend, this Mother's Day weekend. We were actually able to install the very last bed and got some tomatoes in before the weather changed on us, and we were extremely happy about that. So that is one of the big changes. So at the moment we are ready, and she's saying ow because of her back. In our family we do have some degenerative back disease, so the older you get, the more strain you put on your back. I have it, she has it, many members of our family have it. So we are trying to be very careful and try to stay active, but with that weed eater it's a little heavy for her as well, so she's struggling. And even though she doesn't want to admit it, she's struggling.
Hey guys, so this is one of the areas that is really hard to get to with the running lawnmower. So I'm just going to move this, I don't know what you call it, little fencing that Joseph brought home for me to put my potato plants on, which I have on the opposite side of the garden. But right now he just kind of laid it there, and it's in the way, so I'm just going to weed eat that. I'm just trying to get rid of all this weeds that we got here and go as far as I can with that. Yeah, you just can't use lawnmower with that. It's too close to the wall to get to, so I'm just gonna weed it with the weed eater. Take a break. My back is killing me now. Okay, guys. I said I was going to leave the shed. Well, there he goes again. He beat me to it. Now he's weeding the area in the shed. And you can't tell him what to do because he's gonna do it. So I won't let him do it. But I'm watching him because I don't want him to eat all my honeysuckles because I use the honeysuckles for jelly and jam. So I'm watching him. Okay guys, so now he's about to weed the part I wanted to work on. He's weeding under the shed, and which is very important that you keep all the grass and high grass in this area because of the snakes and the critters, so you don't want them living underneath the shed. Oh, ladybug.
That bed that has the lettuce in it is ready to be pulled.
What bed?
The bed right there that has the lettuce in it.
This?
The other bed, the bed with the lettuce. Yeah, that's ready to pull. See how it's bolting? So that means the lettuce is going to be the lettuce is starting to turn bitter.
That one right there?
Yes, that one right there.
It looks so pretty. It's working hard to grow.
Uh-huh. The lettuce is going to turn bitter.
Caught you red-handed.
Hey, nobody says I can't eat my salad.
Salad in the garden.
It's a cilantro chaser.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm relaxed now. Woo, so like like I was saying, it's not easy having a homestead and not maintaining. You have to maintain your property. It's just like having your own property, your own house in the community. You have to mow the lawn, keep it wet, weeded, keep it watered, things like that. You know, if you have one of them FHAs that have rules on how your yard is supposed to be maintained. Well, homesteading is almost similar to that, except you don't have to pay no fees. Cut myself earlier. Hold on. Ouch. But so that was us doing a little maintaining. Even the ladybugs maintain the garden. They eat the aphids, keep all the bad bugs out. So everybody does their part. Tasha was earlier was planting the onion starts, not sets, or is it sets? Well, she grew some onions with seeds, and then they get to be so long, and then you have to transplant them. So that's just what she was doing. But like I wanted to share with you is like, it's not easy for one person to homestead. It's great when you have a partner. And I am so happy that I have Joseph, because, you know, he asked me what I'm going to do, and I'm like, well, I got to go weed around the shed, and I got to go weed eat around here, and I got to pull this. And next thing you know it, he's already doing it. As you can see, he beat me to weed eating the side of the shed, the garden shed, where I keep all my garden tools, and near the compost bin. So he was awesome. So he did that, and I did weed the upper part of the garden with the fence line and around it, and yeah, you know, we just take it one day at a time, one thing at a time. We pick and choose our projects, and we just keep going. You know, sometimes we don't have a plan. Sometimes we just come out here and we're just looking, and next thing you know, we're doing things. You know, like right now, I'm looking around the garden right now, and there is a lot of places that needs to be weeds. Grass is growing. I need to put another layer of wood chips on the ground. So I'll be working on that. But like I said, little by little, you know, one day at a time. It isn't easy, and I don't think the Lord made it to be easy. So it's that saying in the Bible. It's like, I can't remember the verse. It's like, you reap what you sow. So the hard work I put into my garden, the love I put into my garden, whether it's weeding, pulling grass, just tending to it, in the long run, I'm going to reap the reward. I'm going to be bountiful with fruit, and I got beautiful flowers popping up everywhere. And that's one of my goals, was this year I wanted to have flowers. So, and I'm looking at one right now. It's so beautiful. But hey, for those who always wanted to know, wanted to ask how I do it, that's how I do it. And I don't do it alone. Sometimes I ask for help. Sometimes I get help. And sometimes I don't. That's, if you hear that background noise, that's Joseph. He's pulling something. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that you reap what you sow. So keep on doing what you're doing. Don't get discouraged. Keep trying your best. And there's never a wrong way to do anything. You just got to keep on trying. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. This is the Little Blue Homestead. If you like what I've given you and showed you a little bit of my life, so I want you to like it, like my page, subscribe to my page, and support us, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And if you do like this, by supporting us and liking us, gives me the encouragement to keep on going. So thumbs up, like my page, subscribes, and we'll see you later. Bye.